Well, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be reviewing Isabella. Now, this is a very interesting horror film. Now, this is a film I don't know how I feel about because I think it had a lot going for it. It had a lot of going. This film had a lot going for it until we got to the ending. The ending did something that I didn't like, but get into that later. Basically, the premise of this movie is you have this couple. Sadly, the wife loses the baby. So you have this couple, as I said, that you follow throughout the film. Then you start to know these neighbors. There's a creepy old woman. There's a creepy old woman next door. There's a creepy old woman next door, and she has a daughter. But you find out later on in the film what happened to that daughter and what's really happening. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil this film. It's a very straight to point film. So this is a film that's very easy to spoil. So I'm trying not to go too in depth, but that's basically the premise. You know, this couple loses their baby, you got a weird neighbor and a daughter, and there are some good scares in this, like the demon Isabella, the demon. There are some good scares in there. I do think there are some good scares and some good moments. Overall, this is a good horror movie, but let's talk about the ending. Now, like I said, I did not want to spoil this movie. I didn't want to spoil this, but now I kind of got to spoil it. So here's what I got to do. If you have not seen this movie, you need to turn this off. You need to turn this video off. Go ahead and drop that like. If you haven't seen this movie, just unwatch the video and just give me a thumbs up. So if you have to go, see you in the next video. Okay, people that have seen the movie, you hear? Okay, cool. Now, enough pausing because I had a thing what I was saying there for a moment, but the ending, so the ending shows Isabella, not Isabella, the husband's wife. So the husband, so this is a different like opening to the film. As I said, this ending, it's not a good ending, I will say that. So essentially there's the husband, he's in there, and you find out that the wife, she did survive, so did the baby this go around. The baby did survive. The baby did survive. So, okay, the baby survived. Okay, you think everything's going to go back to normal, which doesn't make sense as it already is. It doesn't make sense already. Because, okay, if everything's back to normal, number one, why is the girl, Isabella, still in the window when they get out the car? Are the events still going to happen? Are they going to happen to him now? Are they going to happen to her still, but in a different way? Is Isabella the demon attached to the baby? What's going on there? So did the husband, did he have a dream? Did he have a dream? Like, did he have a dream? Did he have a dream? Um, did he have a dream of like the first few minutes of the film? Then at the end of the film, that was the real film. But still doesn't answer the question. Even if that was a dream, are the events still going to happen? Another thing that it does not answer is he dead? Is the husband dead? Because at the end of the film, you find out that um, if you've seen the movie, you know like how this scene plays out. But like he finally sees Isabella the demon. The cops run in, they shoot him. I'm not gonna say why they shoot him, but they shoot him. And then it's like black screen. Okay, now we're into. So it kind of confused me. Like, didn't really like this ending. It's a big holdback. It really is a big holdback because, as I said at the This film had a lot of going for it until we got to the ending. Basically, no answers for anything. As I say, is the husband dead? Because he got shot. We saw like a gunshot. We heard a gunshot. No answers to that. So is he in purgatory? Is she dead? Like it's so like, is she in purgatory? Like it's so unanswered. This whole film is very unanswered. And I think that works for a film. Some films, if the writer, the director can get that right, you can leave a film unanswered and it will fulfill the audience. But in this case, it didn't fulfill me. Like, maybe you have to give it another watch, which I will. Maybe you have to give it another watch to see, to, you know, I mean, I was paying attention to it. Maybe you gotta pay more attention to it to spot things. I don't know what it really is, but what I can say, this is a decent horror movie. I would say it's a great horror movie, but that ending, it just confuses me on a whole nother level of, what did I just watch? You know what I mean? Like again, as I said, was he dreaming? But even if he was dreaming, okay, these events are still going to happen, right? So a lot of unanswered stuff with that. A lot of unanswered stuff in this film. So what is my rating for this film? It's a 9.5. It doesn't even get a full 9. It only gets a 9.5. Why does it get a 9.5? As I just said, that ending. This film had a lot going for it until we got to the ending. Hated the ending. But if you haven't seen Isabella, let me know in the comments below. Have you seen this film, and what do you think of the film? Why not drop me a like and subscribe if you're a first-time viewer? I really want to know, has anyone seen this film? And what do you think of it? I really want to know, has someone seen this film? What do you think of it? Like I said, it is a good horror movie. Has some good scares. They know how to work the scares. They, there are, you know, there's some great cinematography. You know, there is a good little score. But then you get to that ending, it's just like a whole letdown. It really is just a whole letdown. So that is the review for Isabella. Like I said, drop me a like if you want to, subscribe if you would like to, and let me know in the comments below, have you seen Isabella, and what do you think of the film? Until next time, I'm out of here.